Thank you for having me. My name is Unto Mao. My previous job was in sales.
Mao-senpai? I'm Masato Ikeyama, 27. I do product development for a company that runs a professional basketball team.
Ikeyama?
I'm surprised that the person who joined us today as a mid-career hire was a senior from my basketball team in high school.
I was really surprised. I never expected you to be in the same company. Long time no see.
After he finished greeting in front of everyone, Mao-senpai immediately spoke to me. Indeed, we last met in high school. I'm glad you're doing well.
You haven't changed at all. Just like in basketball, you can't do shit, right?
I started playing basketball in high school. At that time, the environment around me wasn't very good, and I didn't do well in basketball either. On the other hand, Mao-senpai has been playing basketball ever since he was in elementary school. He was the team's ace. He instantly became popular at school due to his good looks and basketball skills. I heard he even had a fan club.
Even though you were a substitute for the entire 3 years, you still love basketball. You're gonna make me cry.
Of course I love it. I want to make Japanese basketball even more exciting.
Well, don't worry about that. I will lead the Japanese basketball boom, just like in high school. I did too many greetings. My throat went dry. Hey, go buy me some juice.
Hi! I just heard that. You might have been his senior in high school, but here, Ikeyama-kun is your senior, you know. Also, could you please stop suddenly insulting my precious colleague?
Meiko Otsuka. She's the same age as me and works in the same department. She's mainly in charge of social media. She's also a former basketball player and knew me from college, and she has asked me out several times since then.
Even though you're cute, you have a weird taste. Otsuka-san, was it?
I don't have a weird taste. I'm super normal. I super love Ikeyama.
Hey, it's embarrassing! Stop it!
Well, I think that feeling will change soon.
Mao-senpai flashes her killer smile. When he was a student, girls often went crazy over this smile.
I'm looking forward to our future, Otsuka-san.
And Mao-senpai was called by the boss and left.
What is wrong with that new employee? Ikeyama-kun, please say something back. He only knows you from high school, doesn't he?
Otsuka stares at me, puffing out her cheeks. Well, that has nothing to do with work. Anyway, let's have a sales meeting for the day after tomorrow. And today, it's a game day for the Urayasu Stars, a professional basketball team managed by our company.
Please give me one of these.
Sure, thanks. Just wait a minute. On game days, it is our department's job to go to the venue and sell merchandise.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome. Please support the players with this.
The game has begun. I can finally rest. Kawamachi's goods were popular today too.
Naturally, as soon as the game started, everyone started focusing on it. The customers become sparse, so in the meantime, we take a breather. By the way, Senpai, or rather, Mao-san, is watching the game today to get to know more about our team as well. His performance in the World Cup was amazing! Our team is good thanks to Kawamachi! While we were having fun talking about basketball, someone came over to us.
How are you doing?
Oh, Manager Kudo! Her name's Ayaka Kudo. She's a reliable boss who became a manager at a young age, 7 years older than me.
Thank you for your hard work. Sales are going well, I hear?
Yes, I sold well today too! Among them, calf muscle cushions of each player that I proposed is selling so well! The subtle differences in shape between each player. You have no idea how much effort it took to faithfully reproduce the differences in elasticity of their muscles.
I never really thought that such a crazy item would really sell. I don't understand how the world works anymore. it's an idea that should have been stopped before getting commercialized, right? I'm just glad it's selling well.
Anyway, Manager Kudo, don't you have a business meeting today? It seems like you're out of the office most of the time lately. What's going on? Manager Kudo has been traveling somewhere frequently lately. She won't tell me where.
Regarding that matter, I finally got it together. I think I'll be able to announce it to everyone tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Manager Kudo answers with a smile. It looks like I'll have to wait until tomorrow.
By the way, Ikeyama-kun, you look a little pale.
Actually, I was absorbed in coming up with new ideas for new products at home yesterday. Before I knew it, it was early in the morning. Manager Kudo lifts my bangs with her hand, touches my forehead with hers, and begins to take my temperature. Ugh!
You don't seem to have a fever. It's good to be enthusiastic about your work, but don't overdo it, okay? Oops! I'm sorry. If I do this to a young guy, I'd get sued these days.
No, I don't have a single regret in my life anymore!
Huh?
Manager Kudo is good at her job and always pays close attention to those around her. I admire her and have special feelings for her. However, she apparently doesn't have much experience in romance, and she doesn't notice my easy-to-understand expressions of affection. When I first joined the company, I was making a lot of mistakes at work. My clients often scolded me, and I was on the verge of giving up.
It's okay, Ikeyama. Don't make such a sad face. Even if you fail, reflect on it and use the experience to grow yourself. You can do it.
Those words and smile really saved me, and it didn't take long for me to fall in love with her. And since then, I've only been interested in her.
Boo-hoo!
I've told Otsuka about my feelings, but she isn't giving up. And the next day, huh? Collaboration project with that major sports manufacturer, Daiki?
That's right.
The product development team was gathered in a conference room and received a report from Manager Kudo. It seems that she was working behind the scenes for this collaboration project. Whoa, that's amazing! With such a major company!
It took a lot of time, though, and Kawamachi played a big role. He has gained recognition and popularity from his performance in the World Cup, and he is also the son of Daiki's managing director. I finally made it to the presentation. Sorry I kept it a secret until now. I really wanted to surprise you guys.
The manager apologizes with a smile. Even her playful smile is cute.
So, what I want to talk about today is our presentation to Daiki in 2 weeks. Ikeyama-kun?
The manager was trying to talk to me. However, there was one person who stood up in the way.
I'll do it!
Huh? Mao-kun? But you've just joined the company.
I'm good. I used to work in sales, so I'm good at presentations. So I think it won't be a problem if we have a meeting beforehand.
You sure? Well then, I'll ask you to do it. You seem so motivated.
Yes, please leave it to me. I'll do it perfectly.
Mao-san looks down at me with a triumphant look on his face.
So, please support Mao-kun, Ikeyama-kun.
Huh?
His triumphant face from earlier suddenly changed, and he approached the manager with an incredulous look on his face.
No support needed. Me alone is enough.
I can't allow that. The client may have questions, and you still don't have enough knowledge. This presentation is important, and failure is not an option. If you're going to complain about Ikeyama-kun's support, then there's no way I'll leave this to you.
I understand.
Ikeyama-kun, I'm sorry, but please do this for me. I'll feel safe when I have you do it.
Sure, of course! I responded to Manager Kudo with 120% enthusiasm. If this goes well, we might be able to collaborate with other major companies as well. This opportunity created by Manager Kudo, I will definitely make it a success. Mao-san, are you done preparing the materials? Afterwards, at a meeting held on another day, we summarized the ideas everyone brought in and decided on the products to be presented. Mao-san and I are busy preparing for next week's presentation, but...
Huh? Who are you talking to? It was done a long time ago, and I already submitted to the manager.
Huh? I told you that I would check it before showing to the manager.
It would be okay as long as I get the manager's approval, right? It's a waste of time to have you check.
But then, if there's anything to fix, we'll be bothering Manager Kudo.
I said, who do you think you're saying that to? Why do I have to have an incompetent guy like you check it anyway? Your silence is my biggest support. Why on earth did the manager?
Mao-san still seems to be annoyed by me supporting him.
Mao-san, Ikeyama-kun is excellent. That's why the manager trusts him.
It seems that Otsuka was nearby again, and she took me under her wing.
What? Even you? You still don't know my ability, right? Ever since I was a student, I was better than Ikeyama in everything. I'm sure I can do the job better too. Well, just watch me, okay? I'll use this opportunity to prove to you that I'm better than Ikeyama.
With a fearless smile on his face, Mao-san left.
Well, what is that person? Where does he get that confidence?
In high school, he was better at basketball and more popular than me. He just doesn't want to be taken care of by someone lower in rank. Well, I'll be going with him on the day of the presentation, and as long as the manager looks over the materials, it'll be fine.
I want to see it. Ikeyama-kun doing a presentation. Please, pack me in your bag and let me watch you from a distance.
Okay. Be a good girl and stay here quietly, okay?
Oh, my body isn't moving. I can't go against the person I love.
Heh, everyone is all about Ikeyama. There's no way he can do any job well. Just watch me. I'll do this job by myself and show everyone that Ikeyama is no big deal.
And on the day of the presentation, Mao-san did something outrageous that nobody thought of. Huh? Mao-san, are you having lunch outside today? You're even taking your bag. The presentation starts at 2 p.m., right? The current time is 12:15. When I was having lunch, Mao-san was about to go out with his bag in hand.
Yeah, I'll eat out and head straight to Daiki. We can meet in front of the company, right? I'll get going.
After saying that, Mao-san quickly left. He really doesn't want to be with me, does he? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll definitely make the job a success. He's late. This is getting bad. 5 minutes left until the scheduled presentation at 2 p.m. Mao-san still hasn't appeared, so I'm hurriedly calling Mao-san's smartphone. Oh, Mao-san! When I turned around at the sound of the automatic door opening, I saw Mao-san coming out from inside. Mao-san, were you inside? I called you over and over again. Come on, let's hurry! Since we don't have much time, I grabbed Mao's arm and urged him to move. But his feet are stuck to the ground. Huh? Mao-san, what are you doing? It's already time!
Is there something wrong?
Probably because I was making a noise. A Daiki employee spoke to us. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm from Urayasu Stars. I'm supposed to give a presentation today from 2 p.m.
Huh? As for the presentation, Mr. Mao just did it earlier?
Huh? I couldn't understand what she was saying. What's going on?
Well, in the first place, today's presentation was scheduled for 1 p.m. He said another person was not feeling well, so Mao-san was presenting alone. maybe you were the other person? Unfortunately, we have no deal this time.
What? What I just heard was even more difficult to accept, and I started feeling my blood getting colder. Hey, Mao-san! What the hell is this all about? I asked Mao-san, who was looking down and not saying anything. Mao-san! No matter how many times I yelled, Mao-san did not respond, and...
I don't really understand what's going on with you two, but would you like me to explain?
The woman was the person with whom Mao-san had been communicating. According to her, the presentation itself was good, but during the Q&A session that followed, he could not answer at all. The managing director got angry at that, and the deal was lost.
This is unacceptable. It's a waste of time.
Oh, no way! During the Q&A session, I anticipated the questions in advance and was prepared to respond. However, there must have been more questions than that. It seems that Mao-san's knowledge and experience were not enough to deal with them. This is a chance that Manager Kudo worked so hard to get! It can't end like this! I kneeled down on the spot and begged the person in charge. Please, could you please arrange to give us one more chance?
Oh, I can't help you anymore.
Oh, are you Ikeyama-senpai? When I looked up at the familiar voice, I saw Kawamachi, a popular player from Urayasu Stars. Kawamachi, why are you here? I'm going to be appearing in a Daiki commercial, so I came for that. And why are you kneeling on the ground? Actually, I explained everything that happened today to Kawamachi. I see. In that case, why don't I talk to the managing director? Oh, is that okay? Well, there's no guarantee it'll work out, but I'll tell my dad. I'm indebted to you both past and present, so... After listening to all the stories, Kawamachi turned to me with a big smile. What's going on? Why is Mr. Kawamachi so formal with you? Seeing how friendly Kawamachi and I were, Mao-san finally spoke up. Oh, is this the guy? The newcomer who screwed up? Kawamachi turns his attention to Mao-san. Mao seemed to flinch for a moment at the tall and big Kawamachi. Kawamachi is my junior from college. We were playing together. Huh? Yes, me and Kawamachi were on the basketball club at the university. I wasn't good in high school, but after receiving proper guidance in college, I improved rapidly. Although the university had a strong basketball team, I won a place in the starting lineup and played alongside Kawamachi. No way! You were in the starting lineup of that famous team? I don't believe you! Huh? What are you talking about? Ikeyama-senpai is a well-known player in college basketball. Mao-san apparently stopped playing basketball in high school, so he didn't know much about college basketball. I was well known in college basketball, but I got injured and was unable to become a pro. Ikeyama? That Ikeyama? Was at a pro level? Anyway, I'm sorry, but Kawamachi, it would be so helpful if you could talk to your father. I really want this project to be a success. I returned to the topic and asked Kawamachi again. Okay, I'll meet him later, so we'll talk about it. I'll call you again. After that, I received a call from Kawamachi saying that his father had given me another chance, so I immediately made an appointment. Within the same day, I was able to take Mao-san to Managing Director Kawamachi to apologize and reschedule the presentation. And once again, the day of the fateful presentation. I did it! It's a deal! This time, I was in charge of the presentation and responded smoothly to the questions, and the presentation was a great success! The collaboration with Daiki has become official.
Yay! As expected of you, Ikeyama-kun! You're both good at basketball and your job.
Otsuka and the other team members got excited when they heard my report. By the way, Otsuka apparently fell in love with me after watching me play basketball during my college days.
Thank you, Ikeyama-kun. At one point I panicked, but thanks to you I was saved, as expected of you.
No, it's all thanks to Kawamachi's efforts. He was truly a savior.
Even me, if I had more time.
Mao-san doesn't seem to be happy about me being praised. Then, she finally got pissed.
Mao-san, how long are you going to act like that? An important project was about to fail because of you. You don't regret it at all, do you? Why don't you just say thank you to Ikeyama-kun?
On the day of the first presentation, Mao-san told me the wrong appointment time just because he wanted to show off his skills. Of course, Manager Kudo harshly scolded him for that, and I also received a verbal apology from him. But Mao-san has an Everest level of high self-esteem. I'm surprised that he hasn't reflected on it at all.
Shut the hell up! Don't give me an opinion. You just play with your smartphone all day long.
What? Until recently, you were persistently asking me out. Just because I rejected you, can you not vent out on me?
What? Mao-san was rejected? I couldn't help but be surprised. He even had a fan club when he was in high school. I heard that he has never been rejected in his life. But that Mao-san was rejected.
What are you saying?
Wow, and Otsuka-san likes Ikeyama-kun, right? I guess he's jealous of Ikeyama-kun. Wow, he is good looking, but he's way too lame on the inside.
The other colleagues heard what was going on, and it quickly became a source of rumors.
Mao-san, it seems that what you are proud of is your past self, not your current self. As long as you are bound by that past, you will never be better than Ikeyama-kun. Never, ever. Isn't it natural that people who look to the future grow more than people who look to the past? Stop being a kid already!
I'm sorry.
I couldn't see the expression on Manager Kudo's face, but I could tell how scary she was from Mao-san's expression.
Congratulations on your promotion, Ikeyama-kun.
Thank you! 1 month later, I was promoted. From today, I became the chief.
As expected of Ikeyama-kun, he's so cool. Oh, love.
By the way, even after that, he remained prideful. Apparently, he couldn't bear the humiliation of being rejected by Otsuka and being supported by me, so he resigned on his own. It seems like he kept changing jobs after that, but due to his high pride, he only targeted famous companies, but no company wanted him. I got the wind that he now works part-time to make a living. I'll work harder and become your right-hand man! So, when I become good enough, could you please recognize me?
I recognized your ability and considered you my right-hand man.
Oh, I'm happy about that. But that's not what I mean. I'm talking about...
Stop! Manager! Ikeyama-kun might be your right-hand man, but Ikeyama-kun's right-hand woman is me, okay? Oh, I see. Awesome! This is teamwork. All for one, one for all. That sounds like some kind of anime, but anyway, that's the spirit.
What a wonderful spirit! But that's not what I wanted to say! Past glories are a thing of the past. Do you take pride in your past self, or do you take pride in your current self? Your life will definitely change greatly depending on how you think about yourself. The possibilities are endless. My name is Mamoru Kagaya. I'm 30, working as a bank employee. It was just before opening. This was the most stressful part of the day, because...
I can't. My girlfriend loves me so much. She insisted on making me lunch next time.
Here he goes again. That's Nahito Futodoki. He's 3 years my senior, and he bragged about his girlfriend every day. If that's all he has, fine. But he didn't stop.
Hey, Kaguya. You must be jealous since no girls like you. I'm about to get married. I'm sure that's never gonna happen to you. Your only asset is that you're nice.
I see. He always makes fun of me like this. Don't try to include me, thank you very much.
Kagaya-san, I know you're busy. Can you teach me this?
Huh? Of course I can. Wanna sit down?
Thank you. I'll sit.
She was a new employee that just came in this year. She works at the teller window, but there were a lot of tasks to learn in bank. You had to learn every day, and she was responsible. People had high hopes for her.
Newbie, want me to teach you? I'm a lot nicer than this guy.
You were just saying that my only asset is being nice.
Sorry. I want Kagaya-san to teach me.
Oh, why? I have more experience, so I think I can teach you more things.
This is awkward. When you taught me last time, it was hard to understand. Sorry.
Oof.
It really hurts when someone gives it to you straight but hesitantly. I thought I heard a stabbing sound.
Kagaya-san's teaching is really easy to understand.
Let's take it slow. We still have time until work starts. Senpai was losing face already.
Damn, that's annoying. Kaguya's getting ahead of himself. That girl prefers Kaguya? What does she see in him? Men can't just be nice. Girls will lose interest in you.
Futodoki was muttering to himself as he smoked away in the smoking area. But we would never know that. Today was the end of the year party. I was in charge of this year's party and gave out the toast. Everyone, today was made possible by our branch manager, Minagi-san. Thank you, ma'am. I introduced our talented female branch manager and moved on with the toast. Here's to the continued improvement of Lovekoi Bank. Cheers! Cheers!
Kagaya-san, let me purr you on.
Whoa, it's only been 3 minutes? You're wasted. What happened?
I get buzzed just being surrounded by alcohol. Fun.
Whoa, get off me! You don't have to pour me one. Recently, we've been stopping the culture of pouring out drinks based on status. Still, she had just come in, so she had come to me to do so.
I see. I understand. I was trying not to be rude.
I think that kind of attitude is a good thing. You always work hard.
Kagaya-san.
She had tears in her eyes. I might have to keep an eye on her throughout the night. I handed her a glass of water when...
Whoa, Kaguya. Are you trying to get her? Making sure the young girl sits next to you. You're gonna be nice to a drunk girl so she falls for you? You're desperate.
Futodoki-san.
What? You're so loud.
Do you have a crush on Kagaya-san? You're always teasing him. Like a little kid who bullies the girl he likes.
Of course not. Everyone around us laughed. People were drunk and feeling good. But no weird jinxes, please. Everyone, don't worry. I'll be breaking that jinx on my own. 2 hours after the party started, I raised my voice to start shutting the party down. Everyone, it's been a good evening.
Oh, you're here. You're late.
Futodoki-san interrupted my closing statement. I looked his way.
Oh, sorry everyone. This is my girlfriend.
What? How could this be? Futodoki-san's girlfriend was my younger sister, Nina.
Oni-chan.
I told her to wait at home, but she said she had to see me. Sorry about this. Wait. What? Did you just say Oni-chan? What is this?
Futodoki didn't know that his girlfriend was my sister. He looked shocked.
No way. You're Nina's brother? You guys look nothing alike.
A lot of siblings don't look alike, Futodoki-san. Nina isn't the type to barge in on a company part. He had begged her to show up to show her off to me. I was sure of it. On the way home from the party, Nina and Futoki's conversation.
Hey, Nina. I had no idea you were that guy's sister. Listen to me. I'm higher up on the ladder than your brother is at work. Don't forget who you are and how to act.
As for me, I had some more drinks with my coworker and went home. I was so shocked by Nina dating Futoki that I drank too much.
Yeah, I'm pissed, Cabbage.
Cabbage the cat was part of the Kagaya family, but I was hissed at. I was pretty drunk and thought about my sister Nina.
Oni-chan, draw me a kitty. I want green eyes like Cabbage.
Okay, leave it to me. In elementary school, she looked up to me and we were always together. But that changed as we grew up. When I was in high school and she was in junior high.
And don't talk to me.
Huh? What happened to you?
Shut up.
Maybe it was growing pains or a rebellious phase. Her attitude toward me started changing. She started distancing herself from me, and she left the house when she got into university. It was midnight. I drank a cup of water in the living room where my parents slept. I wonder if Nina's still awake. I knew it was late, but I tried calling her. I heard her voice through the phone.
What do you want?
Nina, I couldn't talk to you today, so I was wondering how you've been. It's been a while since I called her. I felt nervous. Hey, Nina, is your boyfriend taking good care of you? It was what I was worried about, whether that Futoki could take care of my sister. After a long pause, Nina answered calmly.
Don't ask. None of your business.
I see. If anything happens, let me know. I want you to be happy.
I told you it's none of your business. I don't want to talk to your drunk ass anymore. Bye.
She hung up the phone. I sighed. Cabbage, let's go to bed. A few days after the party, it was almost the last workday of the year. I had my head in my hands.
Kagaya, looks like your sister really hates you. A guy that's hated that much by his sister. That's rough. Of course you wouldn't be able to get a girlfriend.
Futoki-san was really unhappy that his girlfriend's brother turned out to be me. He's been even more obnoxious to me ever since he found out. We're adults, I don't mind. Also, you can say what you want to me, but take good care of my sister.
Huh? Why do you get to tell me that? Acting like Nina is yours. She hates you, so don't go near her anymore.
Why do I have to hear this from him? I wanted to fight back, but I had a meeting with a client.
Huh? What are you looking?
If you marry your current girlfriend, Kagaya-san will be your brother-in-law.
Shut up! Damn, I'll make sure she cuts him off.
The end of the year party was held in November, before things got really busy. A week later, I was worried about Nina, but I couldn't keep asking her, so I asked my mom. Hey, Mom, have you talked to Nina recently? Do you know what she's up to?
What? I think she's sort of living with her boyfriend. I think they'll officially move in together soon. I always saw her as my child, but she's an adult now. Maybe she's thinking about getting married. You two keep supporting each other. We're family.
But Nina hates me. I want to help her out if she needs it, but maybe that's more trouble for Nina than anything.
Oh yeah, Mom and Dad are thinking about going back to Shikoku for the holidays.
My mother's family is in Shikoku. When we were younger, Nina and I went back there often. It was a long time ago. I couldn't go this year because of work.
Nina says she has work too. Oh, she says she'll come back here for the holidays. Take care of her.
What? Really? Why?
She has to go help out another store, and it's easier for her to go from here.
I see. Okay. Tell Grandma I said hi. The end of the year came quick, and my parents left for Shikoku. One night, I heard something in the living room, so I went to check. Nina was there in a tank top and shorts, hair still wet. What? Nina? You're back?
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah. Did you just take a bath? You'll catch a cold if you don't dry your hair. Oh, what? I thought I could finally talk to her and got closer. There was a painful bruise on her pale skin. Nina, where'd you get that bruise?
I fell.
What? You didn't just fall. Are you okay?
Don't stare at me.
Oh, sorry. When did she get that bruise? She definitely didn't have one when she was younger. Nina works at a cat cafe. It didn't look like a cat scratched her. So that means... no way. I was so worried that I wanted to ask her again. But Nina's look said don't, and she carried cabbage into her room. Should you be hanging out with me right now, Mamoru? Oh, yeah, sorry. For making you hang out with me. I'll help you with your New Year cleaning. Really? That's great. I suck at cleaning. I wouldn't do it if you weren't here. Yeah, I thought so. This is my best friend from school, Tsubasa Jinnai. He's a good guy. I was staying over at Tsubasa's house where he lived alone. After I saw Nina's bruise, it got awkward between us. I asked her multiple times, but she wouldn't tell me. I thought Nina might leave if I kept asking. I thought the situation wasn't good for either of us, so I was trying to stay out of the house. Sucks you guys are fighting around this time of year. I didn't know you guys hated each other. Well, yeah, we've really grown apart. It wasn't always like that. Huh, maybe a lot of siblings are like that. Also you guys. Tsubasa was about to say something when... Oh shoot, I forgot my phone at home. Whoa, what? You need your phone for emergencies. We're gonna go get it. Sorry. Thanks, Tsubasa. Tsubasa was driving, so I apologized, and we headed back the way we came. Tsubasa waited outside while I ran inside to find my phone. I think it was here. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. I was relieved to find my phone. I heard a loud noise. Huh? What? Did Tsubasa come in? Before I knew it. Hey you! Why haven't you moved in yet? You really like your brother's house better? Huh? Along with a man yelling, I heard a loud slapping sound. This voice, is it Nina? I ran up the stairs to Nina's room. The door to her room was open as if someone suddenly pushed her in. I ran inside. In that moment, I saw Nina cowering in the corner and Futodoki raising his hand up.
Stop it!
I heard Nina's fearful voice and understood immediately. Ugh. I got in between Nina and the man, and I blocked her from the fist that came swinging down. This wasn't playing around. This was a serious punch from an adult man. This guy was gonna punch Nina like this? Kagaya? You aren't supposed to be here. Futodoki-san, what are you doing? What? I'm here to see my girlfriend. Nina said no one was home. That's not what I meant. Why are you trying to hit Nina is what I'm asking. Nina's hand was quivering on my back, and my anger toward Futodoki rose. Huh? It's none of your business. Nina won't listen to me, so I was letting her know. You're gonna hit her because she won't listen? You're committing a crime. So it was you that was hurting Nina. This is love. I'm doing this because I love her. What's wrong with hitting her? Nina never said she would break up with me. She chose to be by my side. That's only because you paralyzed her with fear. It's your fault. I told you not to go near her, and you're still trying to act like her big brother. Were you hitting her because you resented me? Nina tugged at my clothes.
Oni-chan, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Things will be weird for you at work.
What? Of course not. Did he tell you that? Nina didn't answer, but that was answer enough. You're so silly, sacrificing yourself for me. I'm sorry, I never realized. Nina was shaking. She started to cry. I think she had been holding it in for a while. Todoroki-san, just because you can't beat me at work, this is too much.
What?
I'm set to be promoted before you, even though you came in before me. On top of that, you found out your girlfriend's brother is me and hurt her for that. You're scum.
Huh? Don't get cocky. I care about Nina. That's why I did it. Stay out of it. Nina, sorry I hit you earlier. It hurt, huh? Come here.
It was typical behavior from a serial abuser. Todoroki suddenly called out to Nina in a kind tone. Then,
That's enough. Huh? Who are you?
police, Nahito Todoroki, I'm taking you in. Tsubasa must have noticed something was wrong. He had his badge out.
What? Police? No way. Why are you here?
Coincidence. I'm off duty. We just came to get something Mamoru forgot. As soon as Mamoru went in, I heard an unfamiliar voice from upstairs. I thought it might be a thief. When I went in, I heard fighting.
Wait, this is a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Don't be dumb. I recorded you. This'll be enough proof.
No way.
Todoroki was taken to the station by Tsubasa's kohai. Assault, damages, threatening behavior. He won't be able to escape some prison time. Forgetting my phone, being with Tsubasa, a policeman. All kinds of coincidences came together to save Nina from Futodoki. Nina sobbed after Futodoki was taken away. I found out later why Nina had hated me. Nina, are you okay?
Yeah, it was just a slap today. I'm okay.
Just a slap? It must have hurt. Don't hold it in. Nina stared at me and opened her mouth.
I'll tell you what I couldn't tell you. Onii-chan, I'm a terrible sister.
What?
When I was in middle school, I realized that I liked you, and not as a brother.
Huh? What are you... Is that why you distance yourself?
Because we're siblings. I knew I was weird. I had to get away. I had to find someone I love and get rid of these feelings.
Hey, Mamoru. I don't think Nina remembers.
What? Remember what?
Nina-chan, you and Mamoru are step-siblings. No blood relation.
What? No way.
When Nina was a baby, our parents remarried. Nina was her dad's child, and I was my mom's. Nina was too young to remember or realize that. I guess you didn't know. Our parents raised us like true siblings. I thought of you as my sister, so I didn't feel the need to clarify. Whoa! Nina! Nina jumped onto me. How many years has it been since we were this close?
I'm so glad. I thought I was crazy for thinking like that, so I desperately stayed away from you. I'm sorry, Onii-chan. I was so mean to you.
Don't worry. You must have been struggling. You tried to protect me. Nina, thank you for liking me. I've always had you on my mind too. I thought of Nina as my precious younger sister. That's why Nina closed herself off. I don't think I can accept her feelings immediately. But I want to talk to her and figure things out together. So, we'll still be by each other's side next year. Love that is soft and kind, not love that hurts. That's what I want Nina to feel from